When I don't know your mobile, baby, era. I sing na yo, okwagara. Bambi mutufu kumatira nyonyo, baby, honey, ekwewa geze. Nabakumwe abechawa, sanyuri beraho, abari mukusimbi. Ezindi wezikenera n'omupano gugwawo mama. Elavu yakatiro kukifuna sibunyo. Esobolwanya omwana z'olyo bakwendira bakusukiriza bakwagala okukamala. Olimu obufunyo kwabo oba mu bizibu nebegaba masanyu. Obeerawo tojawulira njago yegwe munange bebe. Thank you so much, DJ. Another one. Once again, I'm again, you mirror. One day, baby, sweet. Tomorrow, I'm to feel a go. Feel party, gonna win. Baby, hey, once I get out, I'm thinking of it. Tobola baya ebakwagala walonda yonze nobakubalala nosawoze musajja kulira baby kwagala nyonyonyonyo yokola binsanyusa ambere nawe era nage yakubangana baby baby, yeah, I'm signing up. Better not get my lover. Thank you so much. Sibawulira nakozeyo omupango awo bawulira omuvubuka omutongolongi anjagala nga bwendi ate nga tanyoma ambawulire ono wampisa kya Katonda ensonga yetonda nawuliriza ngambo ono kwenoze Hey, omulungi nafunye wampisa ono mwana wampisa tusuubiza okubeera naawe sigenda kwekyusa nkulaba omukwano mungi sigenda kuswaza kukola bingi kandi sigenda kweswaza ofunye omusajja omulungi atagenda niwampisa ntya Katonda ewensobya netonda siwuliriza nze kwofunye mali omukwano ono mwana wampisa isi Uganda wampisa awesentitiwa bulijjo senawe baby bw'obula wendi ntabuka n'endowooza kugayayagako nasuubiza bambi tolibamu n'obukaanago wampangula mukwano labayo lwesiri naawe oli mulungi empisa zo kati nno tambula obasaaliza abateesi kibanugune akalundu kaliwa buli amanya okukuma omukwano waliko omukono ogugugondisulabe buli amanya okukuma omukwano ng'ogukumidde gw'oguganya naye zentulize n'omula okuba newandekawo agamasimu n'enkuba ozikankanye mukwano nga sikufuna omutima n'enjola omwagalwa wange bamututeko obulungi woliko toyita bwesatiza nkomo obeera tonanda obulamu wange teweyagala okumira omukwano alinange nkweko kumira omukwano mama kukumira ogugo wano balabe eryalo bangi abakulima ebasi baby, ukinituzia usije kujuta Tonoza tikuba Wanaga wansisira Wanaga mukwano Oguchime bentenezi kwamo Omukwano emuto Okwagala omuntu kuba mutima Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
One for the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Aziz Azion Obugalo.
One for
Now
the
that
road.
is what they call talent, pure talent, here at Miss Uganda 2025. Amazing. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have an opportunity to meet our 12 top finalists. We're going to be asking questions, so are you ready for them? We'd like to say a special thank you to our partners and sponsors, Reach a Hand Uganda. Thank you very much, Humphrey and the entire team. Amazing support, helping to mold these women into amazing young women who will make a difference in Uganda. So ladies and gentlemen, we're just warming up. In the next few seconds, we've got the 12 top contestants who will be facing off against the judges, and we'll be finding out how deep are each of these contestants. This is Miss Uganda 2025.
Ndekandide ku live enava nga tewali ampa kitiibwa kati kubabadde balaba bonna. Beerabidde nti wano just ndi ku live. Wano just ndi ku live. Nange nfunira ku stage nendeekaanamu.
DJ, throw me some rhythm as we welcome back our top 12 finalists of Miss Uganda 2025. Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? No, I don't think you're ready. Let me say it again. Are you ready? No, I can't hear the energy. Are you ready? No, give me some energy. When I say Miss, you say Uganda. Miss! Miss! Ladies and gentlemen, the 12 young ladies you see in front of you are going to face up against the judges, and they are going to show us exactly what they have. So judges, you've been provided with questions in a bowl. These questions are going to be selected at random.
15.
You'll ask the question, and each of the contestants will have a chance to answer.
They're going to ask. Okay. Attention, please.
All right. I think we're good. Judges, are we good? Give me a thumbs up. Awesome. Could we please have a look at the bowl so that we see that there's... Ladies and gentlemen, camera, can you get a tight shot of the bowl? For total transparency, camera team, kindly show the bowl. In that bowl are questions.
Then trivia 19.
Oh, they're picking first for the numbers.
Yeah, bonus
Okay.
quiz now. Remember, you wait for the speeches.
So, Dr. Diana, you got the microphone. Kindly take us through your modus operandi.
So, thank you very much, Uncle Mitch. Ladies, big congratulations on the progress made thus far. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the beautiful ladies. So, Uncle Mitch, I selected randomly a number.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask contestant number 8. Contestant number 8, please wave to us. Please come out here at the front. So this is our dear contestant, Agatha Drex-Kane. Agatha, you look lovely this evening. So Agatha, listen carefully to this question. We all make mistakes that teach us important lessons. Share a mistake you have made and tell us what it taught you about who you want to be.
The mistake I've made in the past was not taking up leadership positions in school. So many people believed in me and told me, you could be the leader, you could be the head girl. I was picked as top 5, but I didn't believe in myself in primary school. And I said, no, I think she can do it. And just like that, I lost the position. But even a teacher came to me and said, it was yours. And there I learned that I was my biggest enemy at the time. But now, standing here, facing you, contesting for Miss Uganda, I am a leader.
Please, you may walk back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to contestant number 8. Thank you very much, Agatha. Judges, go ahead and pick the next number.
I'm a literate student.
Contestant.
I don't know yet. I mind the Rozum. Speech is one. That is live. I'm also doing live here. I'm watch TV.
Yes.
Go
Okay, so you've picked question number 9.
No, I have question 1, so I need a contestant.
So I can pick at any random.
At any random. Yeah.
Oh, so I like the way that, you know, they say somewhere that with great power comes great responsibility.
Yes, sir.
So it's my pleasure now. I have no idea what the question you've picked.
Yes.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who is going to rock my show? The person that I'd like to go is Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Contestant number 12, ladies and gentlemen. So it'll be my responsibility to pick the ladies. You'll pick the questions. I have no idea what is on the questions. So you will proceed to ask the question.
Thank you, Dr. Mitch. Okay, you look amazing. Well done. Many girls struggle to buy sanitary pads and miss school because of their periods.
As Miss Uganda, how would you help girls stay in school every day of the month?
Thank you so much. I've always wanted to answer that question. A lot of Ugandan girls miss school due to lack of pads for their mental health. As Miss Uganda, I would collaborate with the government, health sectors, so that I teach people about menstrual health. A lot of girls are facing challenges because some of the people don't understand that it's a biological process. And I would teach the young girls how to make pads to sustain them stay in school. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You may take your place back. All the ladies who have finished, I'd ask you to stand at the edge. So contestant number 8, number 12, thank you very much. Can I pick my next young lady? My next contestant is contestant number 15.
Hi, number 15. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Right. My question is, Uganda has a lot of incredible musicians, dancers, and artists, but the world doesn't know about them. How would you help showcase our amazing talents globally?
Thank you so much. I would use my social media to create funny videos and promote their music so that the world knows about them.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to contestant number 15, Jamira Namubiru Obugalo. Thank you very much, Jamira. Our next contestant is contestant number 17, Amina Nalubega. So Judge Yogi, I introduce you to Amina Nalubega, contestant number 17.
Good evening, Amina. Mental health affects many young people, but in our culture, we are taught to suffer in silence. How would you make it okay for people your age to ask for help?
Thank you so much for that question. I would use my social media and handles to create awareness about mental health. My social media handles has a lot of people, and I would use that opportunity to bring people who have suffered with mental health to talk to those young people about how they have gone above the challenge of mental health. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to contestant number 17, Amina Nalubega. Thank you very much, Amina. Obugalo. Judges, your next contestant is contestant number 13, Nelima Elizabeth Jemima. 13, Nelima Elizabeth Jemima. Judges, please press the button. Press the button.
Hello, Jemima.
Hello, how are you?
So I'm going to ask you a question too. Uganda is beautiful because we have so many different cultures and languages. How would you celebrate our differences while bringing everyone together as one Uganda?
Thank you very much for that question. Uganda has been blessed with very many cultures and languages. One of the biggest ways I would bring people together is culture festivals. Celebrating the different cultures. For example, the most commonly known as the Masaba Festival at the museum, where it invites not only the Bagisu but every other culture to take part and witness the beautiful culture. That is how I would spread different cultures and the diversity in languages.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for contestant number 13, Nelima Elizabeth Jemima. Obugalo. Judges, my next contestant is contestant number 23. Jemima, if you could please, Elizabeth, please join the ladies at the side. Judges, this is contestant number 23, Miriam Jael Zalwango.
Hello, Miriam.
Hello.
You look lovely.
Thank you so much.
So, this is a question for you.
Thank you.
Imagine it's 2035 and someone mentions Miss Uganda 2025. What do you hope they remember about the difference you made?
Thank you so much, Judge, for that beautiful question. In that year, I will be remembered as the Miss Uganda that won the first crown for Miss World. And for that year, I will be remembered as the Miss Uganda who empowered the young children by nurturing their talents from grassroots, and by that, many youths by that time will be having jobs that sustain their life by working passionately because they would have gotten the special skills from grassroots. And I would as well be remembered as that girl who brought cultural diversity to a visibility, because right now in Uganda, culture is underlooked and it's seen as old-fashioned. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You can go have your seat. Thank you so much.
contestant number 23, Miriam Jael Zalwango. Judges, I'm sending you contestant number 9. Contestant number 9, Joan Kankunda.
Contestant number 9, you're looking good.
Thank you so much.
Interestingly, you also have question number 9. some children in villages have never seen a computer or a library. How would you make sure every Ugandan child gets a chance to learn and dream big?
Thank you so much for the question. I believe education is what we are made up of. Girls, youth, young leaders are brought up by what is in the schools today. So as a Miss Uganda contestant and hopefully a Miss Uganda 2025, I would enable empowering young children through advocating for placement of computer gadgets in these schools and making sure that we are together being empowered. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 9, Joan Kankunda. Judges, I'm sending you contestant number 16, Naigaga Miriam Nora.
Very lovely this evening. Congratulations on making it this far. So listen carefully to this question. When people in remote areas get sick, they often can't even reach hospital in time. How would you bring medical care closer to their communities?
Thank you so much for that question. I would partner with organizations whose sole purpose is to help the access of mobile clinics to rural areas so that people can be able to get these services. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is contestant number 16, Naigaga Miriam Nora. Judges, our next contestant is contestant number 11, Accord Gillians Tracy.
Thank you. So I have a question for you. Think of someone who believed in your dreams when you almost gave up. How did that person change your life, and how would you be that person for others?
Thank you for that beautiful question. One person I would think of is my O-level teacher, who spoke life into me that time when I almost dropped out of school because I was humiliated for not having sanitary towels or reporting to school without sanitary towels. I felt bad, but he spoke life to me, and that experience turned me into an advocate I am today, promoting girls' education through menstrual hygiene campaigns. Thank you.
Tracy, ladies and gentlemen. Give a big round of applause to contestant number 11. Judges, our next contestant is contestant number 19, Muhoza Trivia. Judges, this is contestant number 19, Muhoza Trivia L.
Hi, Trivia.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay.
My question is,
Our beautiful cities are being destroyed by garbage and plastic bottles everywhere. How would you inspire Ugandans to keep our country clean?
Thank you very much for that question. Once again, my name is Muhoza Shiga, and one of the ways how I would help Ugandans improve their environment would be encouraging them to use recycling, putting too little. I would use these things and encourage them and create awareness that these things cause the environment. I would like people to know in Uganda that things that cause the problems that they have, including garbage in the environment. And I would help them by encouraging awareness, teaching them how to use teaching them how to recycle these things, and that's how we help Ugandans to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 19, Rosa Trivia L. Judges, our second last contestant is contestant number 18, Faith Chirabu.
In many communities, families walk hours just to get clean water. What would you do to bring safe drinking water closer to every home?
Thank you so much for that question. So many communities walk those distances to get water because they lack help. And here is where people like us, the advocates, have to come in. This is where we have to run to those people to provide water sources, especially in those rural areas. I would work with organizations like Worlds of Life that has partnered with Miss Uganda to provide water, especially in rural villages and rural areas, to provide drinking water to these communities. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, judges, it's my pleasure to present you with our final contestant, contestant number 24, Grace Akao.
bali betwalina bali bakasazi olaba sitoli nanti n'olaba Hana Kalonzo n'olaba Abenaki
Yes, so your question is question number 5. Many young Ugandans finish school, but they cannot find jobs because they lack practical skills. How would you help them learn the skills they need to succeed?
Thank you so much for that question. It is very true that very many Ugandans go to school and do not have a job at the end of the day. What I will do to extend skilling, to give them jobs, is to skill them, let them have something, a hands-on job to do. For example, tailoring, baking. Yes, those are not white-collar jobs that we learn in school, but those are some of the things that even somebody in low communities can do and get themselves some money on their hands. And the other thing that I would do to ensure that they are skilled is actually giving them motivation. First of all, what I will do is setting up like capital for those winners, like in skilling hubs. Like if we skill you, with the best skills and the best innovative ideas are going to be given capital to start up their businesses. So that is what I will do to ensure that everybody in this country gets a job.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for contestant number 24, Grace Akao. Judges, we have had a chance to ask all of the 12 contestants questions. We're going to give a chance for the judges to confirm, to tally, and above all to come up with who they think should move on to the final round. Ladies, please give us one lap of honor. Rian, are you back? Oh, your microphone is not working. Yeah. Welcome to my world, but you look beautiful. Are you sure you're not contestant number 12? So while you were away, we had a chance to meet the 12 lovely ladies, and the judges asked them questions. Did you have a chance to catch any of them?
I had all of it, and let me tell you, it was like being back in 2023 when you're shivering on stage.
Do you remember the question which they asked you back in 2020? You know that I hosted that Miss Uganda.
I recall your voice when you were saying contestant number 14. I was like,
don't imitate me like that. What's wrong with you?
Sorry, sir.
Give me teamwork. So
my apologies,
what was the question that they asked you in your year?
They asked, if you had the chance to address the parliament, what would you talk about and why? Very simple question, right? On paper.
Yeah.
On paper, like what?
That one would be easy.
You just pass, A plus.
Yes.
You, when these lights are on,
yeah.
Guys, you cannot think. You just.
No. Anyways, I think we need to give a big round of to these ladies because
truly.
Welcome
to the top 12. You have achieved something amazing, and for that, Uganda celebrates you.
So what's going to happen now as we wait for the top 12?
Well, as you can see, the judges are cracking. Some of them are nodding. They are passing here and there. The pens are writing. You know what that means. We are waiting for the top 7.
So what you're telling me is that from these top 12, I have to subtract 5 lovely ladies.
Oh yes. This is always one of the saddest times. Because you see everyone here, we all see a Miss Uganda.
Has potential
Indeed.
to be Miss Uganda.
We are looking at a queen over here, but there are 12 queens. But the judges are going to give us a list, or they will mention just 7 names, and that is it for the 5 ladies.
Wow. Then from the 7, we will have them walk back again to the front and be asked the final round of questions, from which we will be able to choose our top 3 finalists.
Yes, as you all know, at the end of the day, it's to be a queen. We have to get the Miss Uganda. But of course, the journey to boot camp, from boot camp, during boot camp, they didn't do it alone. You know, for the 60 days they were there connecting to Entiko, to Mbale, when they were going to the Sino Industrial Park.
I heard they also went to Kira Motors.
Kira Motors, they did not only go, they were driven in our very own Kayola buses all around Uganda.
So,
that is the beauty.
Oh yes, and then story has it that they also had a chance to experience energy radio, because you see, you're going to be a mouthpiece for Uganda, for the young women of Uganda, and for the challenges that Uganda faces. So you need to be able to learn how to communicate. So they took some time out and they went to energy radio.
Oh yes, I'm sure some of us tuned in when we were feeling the beats. Did we listen to the energy show? Yes, we have some people in the house. Well, thank you for tuning in. We had a great time listening to these ladies sharing their stories. And speaking of stories, there is beauty with a purpose, which is the ethos of not just Miss Uganda, but Miss World. And what happens is, one of these ladies will have to go all the way to represent Uganda with her purpose. And it's Richer Hand Uganda that makes sure that that lady wins. Did you know that, Dr. Mitch?
No, I'm learning all these things.
Yes, you might know that we have had two Miss Ugandas take us to a very interesting global phase. Miss Natasha Nyonyozi won Beauty with a Purpose Africa and Miss World in India, thanks to Richer Hand Uganda, partnering with Miss Uganda. So thank you for that, Richer Hand.
I just want to find out, so what about you? Have you also been to outside countries, or you're the local version?
This is not about me.
I don't know, just
what
tell
I'm
us.
saying
Tell us.
is this is
Are
not.
you local or are you international?
I am a mouthpiece for the people of Uganda. The Uganda Let me tell you something. Aside from dodging questions, we are right here enjoying the ambience, the space, the scenery, the air, the pill in the Kampala Sheraton. So thank you so much, Kampala Sheraton, for housing us and being a place of grace and hospitality.
So judges, are we in a good space? Are we ready? Not yet. We still need some more time. This is serious, huh?
I'm telling you, it's not a joke. You're seeing those ladies there. You know, I'm actually thinking.
No, but before you go back to the ladies, a lot of people don't understand the transition that the ladies go through, and I like the fact that you are a testament to the Miss Uganda structure itself. So I want you to give a personal testimony. Going through Miss Uganda, how did it impact on your life, and how did it change you for the better? And what are the things that you picked up along the way, the challenges that you faced, and then the pluses? Because there's only going to be one Miss Uganda, but all these 25 ladies are going to go back not the same way they came in. So give us your testimony.
Wow, I think we need a podcast for that. Hey, people might need to get some V&A and
Did you study summary in school? Summary.
Yes, actually, you can even get yourself a cocktail while I tell this story.
Okay,
you are going to enjoy it.
Let me hear.
Friends, it was a beautiful night, 1 September, when they announced the winner of Miss Uganda 2023. I'm sure some of the fellow queens are here. Miss Uganda 2023 queens, say hello! Oh yeah, they're over there. Yes, those are the beauties that we contested with. Thank you for coming. And you know, in that moment, actually I relate to these ladies. Top 10, I felt like, you know what, who better than me to take Uganda to the next level? I mean, then they read the top 5 and I didn't hear my name. I said, Chichichino. But of course inside the heart, you cannot show aura, smile, wave and go backstage.
But inside you felt Nuku.
Friends, you can't even understand anything in that moment.
I'm just trying to explain.
Actually, I wish you had V&A that day. I would have drunk coke but nothing. You had to swallow your saliva and go backstage. But you know, after that, I have had the most rewarding life. You see me on this stage, It's thanks to Miss Uganda Foundation. Thank you so much for nurturing ladies that actually use their talents with a purpose. Right now, I am paid to exist as a host, as a wellness coach. You see these ladies?
You mean they're paying you to MC this thing?
Say less. Say less. But of course, it goes without saying that these ladies' lives have changed forever.
What would you say are the top 3 skills that almost every single Miss Uganda lady walks out from? You know, because everybody, in every single activity, there's this question of, how do I benefit from the process? What would you say are 3 skills that everybody walks away with?
Well, as a fellow Ugandan, I'm here to tell you, self-awareness. Yeah, you have to know that. Now, for example, there are ladies here. When you come into boot camp, you don't know that you can present. But we have a contestant who currently hosts on Star Times, the Poco Poco show. Yes, that's a Miss Uganda product. So self-awareness, yes girl, way to go. And actually Star Times is one of the amazing partners that has made sure that we are able to tune in, watch, enjoy since the beginning of the boot camp.
Self-awareness, 1. Number 2.
Number 2, confidence.
Number 3.
Number 3, guys, does it go without saying?
What?
Knowing that you are beauty with a purpose.
Just a quick question. So after Miss Uganda, did you have more guys in your inbox sending you messages?
Since we are here at the grand finale of 2025 Miss Uganda finals,
judges, are we ready?
They to tally to show us that they are picking the top. But you know, this is not a joke. Maybe let's find out from the ladies. How are they feeling? Okay. Let us take a little walk. Which lady should we visit first? All of them. Hey guys, they're 12. Which lady will it be?
No, you see.
One more, who is the lucky lady?
I've been asking these ladies questions, so go ahead. You choose at random. Judges are almost ready, but still, go ahead.
My, oh my. Let the audience speak for us. Maybe we shall look over here.
Put up the hands, put up the hands.
Which
show me a number.
Should we speak
show me a number.
There are so many. There are so many.
Okay.
Even those who are tuning at home, I'm sure they are screaming. Yeah. Okay, there are also some names there. Who do you see, Dr. Mitch? Who do you see?
I see Jamira. I see Faith. Yeah. Who else? I see a beautiful lady called VNA. She called VNA.
I'm also seeing some piano.
Yes. I see a Court Gillians.
Oh, okay. I see a Nagara.
I see Muhoza. I see somebody who's holding a poster upside down. Yes.
But big sis, let us check the posters. Our people need to feel the energy from afar. Huh?
Judges, are we ready?
Wow.
Not yet. Okay. All right. Okay. So
maybe let's just have one word from each contestant. Just one word. What do you think?
Okay. Go ahead. Shoot.
I will just go in no particular order.
No, start with a cow.
You know what they say?
From a cow and we just pass the microphone down. No, listen. You know, one of the biggest things which I'll tell you about being on stage is that you are sometimes asked questions, but you're never given a chance to actually send out greetings. So me, I've always wanted an opportunity when I'm on stage, because guess what? They're on Star Times Makula, and there are people all over the world watching. So if you have a chance to send a message to anybody around the world, send it. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Actually, that's exactly what I was going to say. I would like to pass my deep appreciations to you all that have come here today. Thank you for supporting this 25 crowd. It has not been an easy time, but here you are, keeping on pushing us every day. Thank you so much. And to my mother out there in the crowd, thank you so much.
That's right. Does your mother speak English? Because there are some mothers speak to your mother in your mother tongue.
Mommy, dear.
Yo.
Is webbing. Thank you so much for grooming me. Thank you so much for raising me. Thank you so much for giving me who I am today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to appreciate all of you for coming here today. Thank you to all our supporters, our families, and I'm very grateful to have made it this far. And for the people that I'm representing, thank you so much and stand strong. The orphan teenagers out there watching us on TV and everyone in this community, thank you so much.
Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Faith. Mohoza. No, but before Mohoza asks her question, I want to know, why did your parents call you Trivia? Were you a problem when you were growing up? So I just want to know, why did they choose the name Trivia? Have you ever asked them that question?
So my siblings are all Trisha, Tracy. So my mom wanted to rhyme. So it's Tracy, Trivia, and Trisha.
Thank you very much. So go ahead, you got your moment of magic. Go ahead, share your message.
I want to encourage people and create awareness about gender-based violence. And I would like people to take this very seriously and actually put an action and take a step, because it starts with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Alright, on this rock now. Fire would have been.
For you.
Thank you all for coming through. Jojo Kamalu. Good evening, Uganda. Thank you so much to everyone that is here. I'd also love to send my special thanks to our sponsors. Thank you so much for making this happen. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Naigata.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Uganda. I would like to extend my deepest appreciation to everyone who has supported me. But nonetheless, I would love to also remind Ugandans to keep an eye on our environment. As a plastic waste environmental enthusiast, I would love us to all come to action when it comes to plastic waste sorting. So this is my message to Uganda and as well as everyone in this audience. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Miriam Giles Zakwango. Shoot!
Abaami n'abakyala abali mu kifo kino ndi musanyufu nnyo okubalaba. Mami and everyone, thank you so much. Banaago olulimi Oluganda lwaffe era tulweyagaliremu. Neyanziza nnyo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very grateful for everyone that is here to support the lovely 25 Queens. Personally, I am grateful for my mother, Hannah, that I'm not sure where you're seated. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for being my backbone. Thank you for choosing me even when no one chose me. Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Amina.
I'd like to thank my people for supporting me, especially my online family. Thank you so much. I'm really humbled. Thank you so much. And this information goes to every young girl out there. Please always believe in yourself. Never give up whatever the situation. Thank you so much.
Jamira, what's your message?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting me and my family. And to the contestants. Making it here, you're already a winner. Whatever outcomes, you're already a winner. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Akampia Rebecca, and I would love to thank everyone that came here today. You made us happy, and I want to thank all the 25 contestants and the one backstage. They did their best, and I'm so proud of them. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Our final, Agatha Drakes Kaine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everyone that made their presence here today. I also want to thank our sponsors and Uganda for making us feel like special women. I also want to thank my biggest fan, my little brother, who sends me voice notes every day at boot camp. Today, I'll give you a great big hug.
Thank you very much, Kaine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to all of our top 12 finalists.
Indeed.
No, I think the messages were deep, they were moving, they were passionate, but I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed about one aspect.
What's that?
Did you notice with great concern that there were messages to friends, to families, to mothers, but I never had a single father being appreciated. So I believe that it's time for the boy child to be remembered. Men should also be appreciated. Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Well, Dr. Mitch,
what?
You should know that we actually have Mr. Uganda. Yes.
No, but you're missing
the boy child is appreciated.
No, but Rian, you're missing the point here. You see, we as men should be contributing to the lives of raising amazing young women and amazing young boys. But I'm noticing an absence there, so it's a gap that needs to be filled. So we need to do something.
Interestingly, I will just ask our team from Star Times to just show us the gentleman over there. The first ever Uganda.
Let's give a big round of applause to
These are the
Mr. Uganda
that are showing the engagement, the involvement of the boy child in empowerment programs.
Good. Let me ask one more
Thank you,
time.
gentlemen.
Judges, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready with their top 7 finalists.
The time has come. Who makes it to the next level of Miss Uganda 2025? Anina Njiwafe. Now is the time. So over to you, our dear judge.
All you can send a lion in form of looks.
Thank you very much. Judges, over to you.
Yes. You write your number, yes, okay. I write my number,
Our judges seem to be in a situation that's quite interesting. So let us hear from them. Who are the ladies? What was the criteria? Wow.
Thank you. I'm going to read the 3 ladies. We shall have another judge reading the others. And in no particular order, the first lady, Naigaga Miriam Nora.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first top 7 finalists of Miss Uganda 2025, Naigaga Miriam.
The second, Faith Chirabo.
Contestant number 18 in the top 7.
The third, Amina Nalubeka.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 17, Amina Nalubeka.
And it's on to the next judge, who are the rest of the top 7.
I'd like to say congratulations to the ladies who have made it so far. On my list of 4, you asked Dr. Mitch about the criteria. We took everything into consideration, but how the ladies held their own during the Q&A was one of the deciding factors as always. So, number 1 on my side is trivia. Your next finalist, trivia. Next finalist is Apart Jillian's Tracy.
The next contestant, with only 2 spots left, who will you be?
Rebecca Campura.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 6.
We have 6, and to make it perfect, as 7 is the number of perfection, we have Agatha.
Put your hands together for the finalists of Miss Uganda 2025. Congratulations, ladies. And to the fellow contestants, thank you for your service, for your delivery, for your execution. Congratulations on making it this far.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to all of our finalists.
This is the time when the ladies start to prepare for what we call the end. And with that, we invite the rest of the contestants to beautifully exit the stage as we remain with the top 7. Thank you and congratulations.
So, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. One of these 7 ladies is going to drive away with the crown of Miss Uganda 2025, but they need to go through the final round of questions.
Oh yes.
I'm going to ask you at random to pick any of them. The judges will pick a question and they'll go for the final round. I'm putting the microphone here, handing over.
Wow, Dr. Mitch, we could have a breather here, don't you think?
You know what? I think that would be a good idea.
We need to take some DNA to relax. We need to relax their feet. So put our hands together. A round of applause for the top 7 finalists as they exit the stage.
Ladies, thank you very much.
Congratulations. Now the back continues.
Can you imagine when we come back from 7, we go down straight to the winner?
Straight to the winner. No cutting the chase. I'm sure now some of you are telling us you're Miss Uganda. Who of these ladies is your Miss Uganda? When people are choosing judges, I hope you're hearing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a short commercial break and we'll be back right after this.
See you soon.
Excellent choice for soft furniture in Uganda. We carefully craft high-quality sofas and beds using imported fabrics and integrating intelligent technology to make your home life both comfortable and convenient. From affordable models to high-end custom-made models, TNR Furniture meets all kinds of needs, both wholesale and retail. We offer a 6-month quality warranty, providing soft sofas and beds for high-end hotels and apartments. Distributors enjoy a highly competitive price advantage and comprehensive support. As a benchmark for local home innovation in Uganda, we redefine home comfort with craftsmanship. Experience the perfect combination of comfort and quality. TNR Furniture, carefully crafted to bring high-quality sofas and beds into every Ugandan family. Imagine your dream home. At U-Home, we don't just sell furniture, electronics, and textiles. We bring your dream home to life. Visit us today and build your dream home. You're not just another customer. You're our partner in creating your dream home. Visit U-Home at Arena Mall today and embark on your journey to creating your dream home.
Experience the power of the ultimate glow in our new revitalizing formula. With 3 times more oil-infused serum, Vaseline lotion penetrates and restores your skin's natural moisture from within, while boosting your natural glow on the outside. No need to add extra oils or glycerin. Feel the difference. See the power of the ultimate glow. New Vaseline lotions.
It's me, isn't it? To those making moves, walk into a celebration. Share your way and share your flair.
Sun Ugandan Bay Industrial Park, located in eastern Uganda, covers 333 square kilometers of the total. Investment of US mainland $600 million. Hosting over 70 enterprises engaged in lighting manufacturing, automotive production, electronics, garments, home textiles, furniture, and building materials. It employs over 10,000 people.
I need the Kenya Airways.
New facial flexing with activated charcoal to give you soft and glowing skin. New Geisha Flexo and new Geisha Moringa.
TNR Furniture, the excellent choice for soft furniture in Uganda. We carefully craft high-quality sofas and beds using imported fabrics and integrating intelligent technology to make your home life both comfortable and convenient. From affordable models to high-end custom-made models, TNR Furniture meets all kinds of needs, both wholesale and retail. We offer a 6-month quality warranty, providing soft sofas and beds for high-end hotels and apartments. Distributors enjoy a highly competitive price advantage and comprehensive support. As a benchmark for local home innovation in Uganda, we redefine home comfort with craftsmanship. Experience the perfect combination of comfort and quality. TNR Furniture, carefully crafted to bring high-quality sofas and beds into every Ugandan family.
I'm coming at
Tucked away in the luxury full version is a sanctuary where luxury meets until nature in perfect harmony. Antico Safari Lodge. It's where luxury and nature fell in love. To visit Antico is not merely to travel, it's to awaken, to reconnect. For reservations and more information, call 0745 588-888. Antico Safari Lodge, where the wild wears a crown.
On behalf of Miss Uganda Foundation, Uganda, I want to take the opportunity to thank all the patrons, the leadership led by Madame Nanyonjo, and all the queens who have over time been great ambassadors for Uganda, both from within the East African region, Africa, and at the global level. This is going to be our 14th Miss Uganda show, but in terms of crowning the Miss Uganda under Miss Uganda Foundation, it's going to be our 12th. And I want to take the opportunity to say that Uganda is endowed. We have a beautiful country. We have beautiful people. Uganda is a part of Africa. And as the patron of the Miss Uganda Foundation, I would like to call upon the support of the Ministry of Tourism. We'd also like to call upon the support of MTN, Airtel, and many other patrons in the private sector who have the capacity and the means to provide support to the Miss Uganda, and also to highlight one very important thing. In 2019, just before COVID, we had an effective support from His Excellency the President when Uganda won the Miss World competition. I'd like to thank government of Uganda and the people of Uganda for the support, and I call upon you all to continue giving effective support, moral support, spiritual support, and to ensure that the Miss Uganda Foundation gives the country, gives Uganda the image we deserve, the opportunity we deserve, and also to say that the most beautiful people in the African continent originate from the cradle of life, the cradle of humanity, that's Uganda. I'd like to thank all of you for your initiative. May God Almighty bless you, and I wish you the best celebrations and the crowning of Miss Uganda 2025-2026. Uganda Aviation Academy is in partnership with the Miss Uganda Foundation, where I am as the patron and also the vision bearer of Uganda Aviation Academy. We're going to partner, as usual this year, to offer many scholarships for Miss Uganda 2025-2026, the runner-up, and also a battery of others that we will offer as full scholarships. I want therefore to say that this partnership we have is one of the brightest and most effective scholarships in drawing the growth of the aviation industry in the country. Come and fly with us, come and join us, come and fly and learn the aviation sector. It is one of the most dynamic sectors and industries in the world. Uganda Aviation Academy offers the best curricula, and I want you to come and join us and ensure that we have a bright future in the aviation sector. We thank you for supporting Uganda Aviation Academy. Work with us, train with us, and I want to assure you that you have a bright future in the aviation industry.
Thank you so much to all the amazing partners of Miss Uganda 2025. We appreciate you and celebrate you all the way. I'm sure you may be wondering how all of this came about, how all this beauty with a purpose has been financed, celebrated, pushed, promoted, and supported. So join me in welcoming a gentleman from our lead sponsors, the Tian Tang Group, the Chief Marketing Officer of Tian Tang Group, Mr. DJ. Take us away as he enters. You're most welcome, sir.
Nervous, but no worries, my English is okay. In Uganda, if a Chinese man say no English, my English is not okay, just leave him go. Maybe he just don't want to talk to you.
I have been here 2 years. I know something about Uganda. Musevi Mutia. Mani Malonji. I have a good one. Colleagues, morning, welcome. You get? Good evening, everyone. I'm Vincent. I'm the CMO of Tiantang Group and the director of Your Home. I'm Chinese. I work 2 jobs, dumping work. I'm okay. Double salary. It's a great honor to stand here at Miss Uganda Finals on behalf of Tian Furniture, Your Home, Xiaomi, Bali Industrial Park, and Antico Safari Lodge. They are all from Tiantang Group. About Tian Furniture, I have one thing to say. My Chinese colleague told me, the furniture they made in Uganda is better than in China. Why? Material. We purchase material from Uganda. Uganda has the best wood. Buy Uganda, build Uganda. Your Home. I'm a director of Your Home. My colleagues post many videos on TikTok. It made me famous. When I walk on street, many people ask me, Your Home boss, what's your price of TV? Which size? 55-inch size. 1 million. I'm famous. I can tell my Chinese friends I'm famous in Uganda. Now, my Uganda friends, I'm going to tell a secret. I'm an influencer in China. I'm very famous in China. But in China, the most famous brand is Xiaomi phone. Xiaomi is the favorite smartphone among young people, global 3. So last year we bought Xiaomi to here. Now, more and more young Ugandans love it. Antico Safari Lights, the best safari lights in Uganda. 5 stars, amazing. 2 years ago I came here, and just 2 months passed, my Chinese colleagues, my Chinese friend, used his Xiaomi phone to test me. Mugaga, are you still alive? I'm alive. Best weather, best business, best food, best people, and best beauty. I'm doing very well. So the weather in Uganda is the best. Even the animals, they don't know. They don't need migrate. They just stay in Murchison. So you can visit in Antico to see them, the animals, how they enjoy Uganda. Like me. Uganda Marine Industrial Park has 70 factories and 10,000 employees. Most of our employees, over 70%, are ladies. We support women works, so we support Miss Uganda. We are going to support our women staff forever. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Miss Uganda. We support Miss Uganda 2 years. Thank you. Where are you?
A round of applause for the CMO of Tiantang Group. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the time to meet our surprise artist. Oh yes. You thought you'd come for nothing? We're about to give you more than you came for. Put your hands together for our surprise artist.
It's been a long time. Hallelujah. Abachitegede muchitegede. Tulere maso. Imbakano kawereza omuntu yenna nga Katonda abadde kusaidio. God has been by your side throughout. Mr. DJ, let's go. All glory and honor to God. Maso. Kanakainga yakajukira. Onyambanga mukama nokwatako. Onyambanga tunaima. maso kiringa kirwadde tujja kuba bulungi naye nga Yesu asigala okwagala owakabiri. Big up to Mama Brenda, the whole team. Larry, big up Mickey. Ochikoze bulungi, musire bulungi. Beautiful, phenomenal, powerful, grace, Nachimera. So to see her today is not just a blessing. Thank you for coming. We love you. Uganda loves you. And keep shining your light. Woo, woo, woo. What a moment for Uganda. What a time. Some of us grew up watching Miss Grace Nachimera blessing us with her moves and her music. And today we got to experience it live here at the Miss Uganda Grand Finale. So what blessing, let's give her one more round of applause for Grace Nachimera. And of course, today Uganda has been visited by some very special people. And one of those special people actually set a global phenomenon by being the first lady from Zambia to reach the higher stages of the Miss World competition. That was just last year. So Dr. Mitch, are you feeling good about this one?
I'm not sure.
I can hear you just fine.
Yes, but I think I'd like to introduce, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Zambia, Miss Zambia.
This is amazing.
Supported by Mr. Uganda. Let's give them a round of applause as they make their way up on the stage.
Put your hands together for Miss Faith Bralia, all the way from Zambia. Oh yes, this is a lady who won the face-to-face challenge, known as the head-to-head challenge here in Miss World Uganda. Look at her. It is the one and only Faith Bralia. Thank you for visiting us. We hope you love Uganda. And please, pass by Antico Safari Lodge and experience the Maki Zone. Wow, wow, wow. And she's not alone. For the people that were saying boy empowerment, where? Look at this gentleman. Fine man. Dr. Mitch, I'm talking to you as we introduce the Mr. Uganda World, Mr. Sean. Look at that. Yeah? You were saying? Sikuwira, Dr. Mitch. And of course, he's not alone. He's first runner-up. Put your hands together for the first runner-up, Mr. Uganda. And he's still accompanied by the second runner-up, a fine gentleman of skill, strength, and wisdom. The second runner-up, Mr. Uganda World. Gentlemen, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Thank you for visiting us. And thank you, Miss World Zambia, for visiting Uganda. We hope you enjoy your stay right here at the Kampala Sheraton. One more round of applause for our amazing guests, all the way from Uganda and Zambia.
All right. Yes. You guys can feel free to go. Thank you very much.
People move fast. Speed. Dr. Mitch, did you think about that?
Yeah, I'm thinking we need to invest in Zambia.
That you just so key.
Yes, we need to invest in Zambia.
Well, those are amazing guests, and of course.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome back onto the stage our 7 top finalists. Please welcome them back onto stage in no particular order. Could we have the 7 finalists on stage, please?
The moment we've all been waiting for. We are coming closer to the truth. Who is the lady? For the year 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 7 finalists of Miss Uganda 2025 to 2026.
They say shut your mouth about the things going wrong in your area. They say you're too dumb to care. They say your head's too high, your skills too low for you to know. If that's just what they say. But who is this African? Who is this Ugandan? Tell me, who is this African girl? Do we know, do we know, do we know? Oh, do we know, do we know? That is too much for her to bear. And when we say, oh, she's too dumb, just play her hair. Oh, I know that she's much more than what she wears. And this I know, oh, I know, yes I know. Can't you see I am this African? Oh, yes I am this Ugandan girl. Oh, I am this African girl.
Take a good look, ladies and gentlemen. These are your top 7 finalists for Miss Uganda 2025. And now the judges are ready for them. We appreciate you for staying with us up to this time. The crowning moment really, really is very important to these very beautiful young ladies on this stage. So thank you, Abazade, our friends, our brothers, our sisters, so we are about, dear judges, are we ready?
So what's going to happen is that I'm going to switch on this microphone. You're going to choose each of these contestants at random, send them here. The judges are going to ask them one final question. From that, we'll be able to choose Miss Uganda 2025.
All right.
Placing the microphone and handing over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Mitch. We take it on to invite, in no particular order, out of the 7, our first finalist to answer the question is going to be none other than contestant number 12. All the way from Rukungiri, it is Akompulira Rebecca on the stage.
Hello, Rebecca.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Congratulations for coming this far. Very proud of you. This is the question, please. A 16-year-old girl messages you saying she wants to drop out of school because everyone tells her she's not smart enough. What do you message back?
Thank you so much. If a 16-year-old texted me and he wanted to drop out of school, I would tell them about the importance of education. If I wasn't educated, I wouldn't be advocating for people living with HIV today. I'm a nurse and a student counselor. I speak life into people's lives, and I would tell this girl to be educated and to accept, because it is the way in the world today for progress and success. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That is contestant number 12. Thank you so much. The top 7 finalists are beautifully adorned and dressed by Fatuma Asha. Thank you so much, celebrated designer Fatuma, for your excellent workmanship. And now we invite the next contestant in no particular order to the stage. Contestant number 8. All the way from Zimbabwe, Agatha Drex Kane is making her way to the podium. When you've answered, please extend to the edge of the line.
Good evening. You're going to answer question number 2. Tomorrow, you're invited to speak at the African Union about Uganda. What would you tell African leaders about what your country needs?
Thank you for that question. My country, Uganda, needs to give opportunities to the youth. The youth of Uganda are not lazy. The youth of Uganda are one of the most educated in the world. They are willing and they're skillful. They just don't have opportunity. I would advocate for them to get digital skills. I would advocate for them and to be given the opportunity to show that agriculture can be used to lead the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
That is contestant number 8. Our next finalist to the podium is none other than contestant number 18. All the way from Cabarola, it is Chirabo Faith making her way to the podium.
Faith, how are you feeling this evening?
Excited and very grateful to be here.
You're not tired?
I am, but for a good cause.
Okay, great. So, Faith, you are part of the largest generation of young people in Uganda's history. What message would you give them about their power to change this country?
Thank you so much for that question. I believe this generation can be changed through the youth and the teenagers. When we empower the teenagers and the youth, we empower the generation. We empower the next generations to come. I would encourage the youth to work very hard, believe in themselves, and trust in their capabilities. I would also encourage them to have confidence and build their life skills. Thank you.
Thank you, Faith.
That is contestant number 18.
Number 18.
We now welcome to the podium contestant number 16, all the way from Namatumba district. It is Naigaga Miriam Nora making her way to the podium, of course, dressed by the phenomenal Fatuma Asha.
Miriam, you will have question number 3. When people hear Uganda, what do you want them to think of? How would you change how the world sees our country?
Thank you so much for that question. Uganda is the most entrepreneurial country in the world, with most of its young people below the age of 30. I'd want the world to know that Uganda has the ability to have the most explored entrepreneurship ideas into opportunities through innovation, value addition, and contributing to the world's GDP. Thank you so much.
GDP!
That is contestant number 60. We now welcome to the stage contestant number 19. All the way from Bukoman Simbi, it is Muhoza Trivia L making her way to the podium.
Hello, Trigger. You have 1 year as Miss Uganda to solve one major problem. Which problem would you transform from the most lives if you solve it?
I think the biggest problem in Uganda today would be gender-based violence. In Uganda today, 95% of women face gender-based violence, not only physical, but it is also emotional, financial, and sexual violence. I believe that if we create awareness, some people are facing domestic violence and they don't even know they are. And I would love to create awareness, create financial help, create them through skills, through the crown. But I believe with this platform, we can do amazing things and we can change and reduce the amount of gender-based violence in Uganda today.
Thank you.
Our next contestant to the podium. Let us welcome contestant number 11. All the way from Corner District, it is a court demonstrating. Of course, rest by the powerful Fatuma Asha.
So,
For someone who believed in your dreams when you almost gave up, how did that person change your life? And how would you be that person for others?
One person I would think of that changed my life, I would still stay. It's my O-level teacher, Mr. Goom Dennis. That time when I almost gave up and dropped out of school because of humiliation, because I didn't have pads, I reported to school without sanitary towels, and that was the time I was in, that time of the month. That's someone I would look up to because he's one of the reasons I am what I am today, one of the reasons I'm standing here today, and an advocate for promoting girls' education through addressing menstrual health challenges. Thank you.
It is contestant number 11 leaving the podium. And right before that, our judges have made a call. Contestant number 11. Step back to the podium.
one question for you. Depression and anxiety are real problems for young people. That many feel alone with their strangers. How would you create safe space where they can talk freely? In other words, how they can be able to communicate openly?
In Uganda today, we realize that we only have one national referral mental health hospital. I would advocate for more establishment and extension of mental health facilities and services to a county and sub-county level to facilitate mental health. Thank you.
Contestant number 11. The next finalist to step to the stage is none other than contestant number 17. All the way from Masaka, it is Naluvega Amina making her way to the podium.
How are you? Alright, Amina. So I have one question for you.
Yes, please.
Right now,
Yes, please.
millions of you young Ugandans are watching you on their phones and TVs. Look into their eyes and tell them why they should never give up on themselves.
Thank you so much for that question. Growing up 2 years back, I was working in Uganda. I was getting less salary and I really had a lot of responsibility to care of. I decided to quit my job, came to Kampala, started from zero, started from going downtown. I decided to use the skills I have on my social media. I used my social media responsibly. I connected with people. I never feared to go to any place. So anyone out there, please believe in yourself. Never give up. You will always reach your goals. The moment you have a goal, you will achieve in life. Thank you so
much. All the way from Masaka. Those are our top 7 finalists. The ladies who are going to be chosen for the crown, the Miss Uganda 2025 to 2026 crown. What a moment, what a day, what a celebration. Are we seeing our next Miss Uganda? Are we seeing her? Who is it? Miriam! Who? Wow, wow, wow. Where is Dr. Amit in all this? We need to find out who's going to win. Wow, wow, wow. I'm sure the judges, as you can see, are tallying. They're adding it up. They're preparing for the lady who is going to be chosen. Out of these beautiful 7 ladies who were dressed by Fatuma Asha, 3 of them are going to be picked. 3 ladies, with 1 taking the mantle of the crown of Miss Uganda 2025. What a season. We need to say, they've come all the way from boot camp. I'm sure some of you are tuning in every time on Makula. Start times you are checking in, and we thank you for that. We went with them all the way to Beach Beauty in Antigua Safari Lodge. Then we went up to Mbale Sino Industrial Park. Thanks to our Kayola bus from Kira Motors. And then we even went to them to Dar es Salaam. What a time, what an experience. They've gone through so much, and we want to thank you, family, friends, neighbors, whoever you are. Thank you for supporting these young ladies.
We'd also like to thank UHome, who will give us all the appliances during the boot camp. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask the ladies to do one more lap of I think this is a lap of honor. The last time they'll be in the top 7.
Indeed.
And then we'll like to ask them to exit the stage because we've got a special presentation of last year's runners-up. And then we will call on to stage the reigning Miss Uganda 2024. Ladies, please.
Mr. DJ, take it away. A round of applause for the finalists, top 7. Miss Uganda 2025. Congratulations on your great achievement.
Ladies, please be careful, it's a bit slippery out here.
But who is African? Who is this Ugandan? Tell me who is this African girl? Do we know? Oh, do we know?
Top 7 finalists of Miss Uganda 2025. What a day. Congratulations, ladies. Your next walk is going to be when we are finding out who our winners are. The ladies that are going to take Uganda to the next level. Of course, we want to appreciate Tiana Furniture for your softness. Thank you for giving us soft places to settle, to sleep in, and to rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my pleasure to call upon the runners-up from Miss Uganda 2024. Let's give them a round of applause as they make their way to the stage.
For the first runners-up, Miss Uganda 2024 to 2025, Miss Sumaya Ubema, and her second runners-up, Miss Namatanzi Joran. They have their last walk as reigning runner-up. Was also the top model 2024 to 2025. You may take your quick score. As we also welcome the reigning Miss Uganda 2024 to 2025, Miss Natasha Yanyazi. Second runners-up, Miss Uganda 2024 to 2025. Also the Miss Uganda Rising Woman 2024. Thank you for your service, Joran Naltanzi. The country celebrates you. We are so proud of you. Congratulations. Wow, wow, wow. What a moment. And now put your hands together for the first runners-up, Miss Uganda 2024 to 2025, Miss Samaya Umema. A pilot for her career, she is a captain, one of the few female captains in Uganda
who are part of the aviation force. A pilot in a high regard, she was also the top model, Miss Uganda 2024. Congratulations, Miss Samaya Mena. Uganda thanks you for your service. Yes, that's that top model walk. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the lady, as the Academy of Queens Risers and the fellow queens of Uganda, we put our hands together for Queen Nanazi Natasha, Miss Uganda 2024, Miss Uganda World 2024, Top 8 Miss World 2024, and Beauty with a Purpose Africa 2024. Thank you for your advocacy in autism. Thank you for standing for those who did not have a voice. Thank you for sharing your glory, your purpose, and your beauty. Congratulations on a successful reign. Uganda loves you, and we celebrate you. And now the queens will walk together. Hands together. It is time for their last walk as reigning queens. Very emotional a moment, but take your time, ladies. This is for you and for the year that you have had. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together for the reigning top 3, taking their last walk for this season of Miss Uganda 2025. Thank you for your honorary service.
We'd like to thank Antico Safari Lodge for all of your support, for hosting us during the journey. But you know, every story, even though it has a wonderful beginning, must come to an end. And this marks the end of Natasha's reign, and we are now about to crown Miss Uganda 2025.
Indeed. To our judges, are we ready? Gentlemen, could we please move this to the center of the stage? While our judges are tallying, you can tell that this has actually not been an easy decision. Because of all the effort they have put in, there are so many great prizes that these ladies are walking away with, thanks to our amazing partners and sponsors. From Tiana Furniture, the Queen walks away with a 4-seater sofa set. And from Redley, she walks away with a TV, 55 inches, for her home. And from U Home, a refrigerator. And Antico gives them a full board 2-night staycation. And Unilever shares with them a Vaseline hamper. What an experience. Thank you so much to our partners for ensuring that the ladies, even after all this hard work, are going to enjoy the rest of their reign. The first runner-up is also going to walk on with a lot of things. Did you know that, Dr. Mitch?
Please do tell, because I might be having a new best friend.
Ah, all right. Time to fix. Huh? Guys, take notes. You just might need this lady in your life. She walks away with a TV, 43 inches from Redley. A bed from Tiana Furniture. I need to tell you that it's very comfortable. and a 2 nights full board staycation at Antico Safari Lodge. And of course, Unilever shares a bustling hamper. Wow, wow, wow. These ladies, their lives are already changing in real time.
Wow.
It is phenomenal.
So we'd like to thank our lead sponsors, TNR Furniture, for making all of this possible, not just for taking good care of all of our contestants, but again also handing over all of these great prizes.
Indeed. So much to take home, even for the second runners-up. You want to hear it?
Let me know. Let me hear.
Well, she walks away with a 43-inch TV from Redney, a bed for her house from Tia Now Furniture, a coffee machine from You Home, and of course, Antico Safari Lodge giving her a 2-night staycation and Unilever sharing a Vaseline hamper. Thank you so much to our partners. As we prepare for the crowning evening, the crowning moments, we would love to really appreciate where we are right now, the Kampala Sheraton. Thank you so much for celebrating us. I know you're wondering why these gentlemen are moving the chair, but as you can see, our stage is designed in a certain way that ensures that even after the crowning, all the ladies will be able to stand safely without facing any unplanned inconvenience. So please accommodate the plan. We are here for the crowning moment.
I think it's time for us now to see all the ladies do their final walk as we prepare for the judges and to have the mama of Miss Uganda read us the results. Could we have the ladies now? Music please, as we have the contestants of Miss Uganda 2025 do their final walk.
Judges, are we ready? And now, we welcome the ladies that have made this year happen. The finalists, the queens of Miss Uganda 2025.
Starting off with contestant number 1.
All across
going on Star Times Makula ends here tonight. And a dream for one lucky lady starts in the next few minutes. We're going to be crowning Miss Uganda 2025, and she's going to drive away with the responsibility of representing the nation with purpose and pride.
Indeed. And speaking of driving away, Miss Natasha Nyonyozi has finally earned her card. She will be driving away from the Kampala Sheraton for sure.
So, could we have the ladies?
Oh yes.
Please do one final walk, ladies.
Your work experience, Print Creations is the one for you. We also recognize the phenomenal powerful energy radio. Thank you for distributing, for turning up the beat, and making sure that the world, that Uganda knew about these ladies. And now, we're prepared for the moment that has brought us here today. Let us welcome the reigning queen, Miss Natasha Nyonyozi, Miss Uganda 2024 to 2025 to the throne. She is closely followed by her runner-ups as they prepare to hand over and put on the responsibility to the next beauty. The runner-ups. Well, the judges are ready. And now we're prepared to hear from the lady who has made sure that all of this happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome the CEO of Miss Uganda, Brenda Nanyonjo. Let's give her a round of applause.
She is lovingly known as Mama by all the contestants of Miss Uganda, and she has ensured that beauty with a purpose reigns on for all the time that she has been the CEO of the Miss Uganda Foundation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of Miss Uganda, Brenda Nanyonjo.
DJ. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for turning up. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for believing in your daughters, your sisters' dreams, and supporting them and encouraging them. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting them in whatever way. It could be financial, emotionally, physically, mentally. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting them. I would like to appreciate and acknowledge the presence of the State Minister of Tourism. I believe now we are off to a good start. Honorable Martin Mugaraba Hinduka, thank you for being here and thank you for honoring our invitation. I'd also like to appreciate our chair, our patron, Honorable Captain Mike Mukula. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for always supporting us as a foundation, always encouraging me. Thank you so much. Miss World Zambia, we appreciate you being here, and thank you for a job well done at Miss World for winning head-to-head Africa. To our sponsors, thank you for believing in us, for believing in the brand Miss Uganda, for believing in the dream and what we stand for. Thank you so much. To our beautiful panel of judges, thank you for the job well done. It's hard, but thank you for a job well done. To the beautiful girls, it has been a long journey. I've seen tremendous growth in all of you. Parents, some of you might have got, a disappointment tonight, but these girls, you had better be proud of them. They did an amazing job. It's not easy with some of them being trolled on the internet and all that. But they stood firm, believed in their dreams, and never losing focus. So thank you, girls. I'm super proud of you, super proud of your growth. The journey is only beginning. Okay, I now want to wait to receive the results from our judges. After compiling what they've seen here today, what they saw on Thursday, and of course, the biggest and most important part, boot camp. That's when we get to know these young women in depth and understand who they are. Dr. Mitch, you're smart.
Ladies and gentlemen, from these 7 contestants, one of them is going to walk away Miss Uganda 2025. The judges are walking up with the results as we speak, and we are preparing right now to unveil to the world what months of training, months of guidance, months of prayer, months of hard work will end up tantamounting to. But that's just the beginning of a journey which is going to define a young woman who is going to represent the nation in terms of beauty, in terms of brains, in terms of passion. Being part of a long line, this is the 58th year since the first ever Miss Uganda, way back in 1967. Now, this is a chance for us to crown this year's Miss Uganda 2025. The question is, who is it going to be? 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 Ali! Ladies and gentlemen, the judges are walking up the steps. We are about to have the envelope handed over to the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of Miss Uganda, Brenda Nanyonjo. Judges, please make your way.
The results are in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be on standby.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being patient with us. I cannot assure you that it is easy to get those results very fast. So judges, Lincoln, and all the judges, thank you very much for the good work. And ladies, congratulations. You are all winners. There are millions of people who would wish to stand where you are, and they are not. So congratulations, and I hope you become an inspiration wherever you're coming from. Today, all of them are winners, except Madame Brenda has to crown someone, right? So for that matter, please allow me to say, Madame Brenda, here are the results from the tallies that we've done. Thank you.
Thank you, judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the CEO contemplates on the list, the second runner-up walks away with a 43-inch TV, a bed from Tianao, a coffee machine from U-Home, and 2 nights at Antico full board, plus a Vaseline hamper. You cannot miss this. This is amazing and true. CEO, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you want to tell us who the second runner-up of Miss Uganda 2025 is going to be?
The second runner-up, Miss Uganda 2025. Brian, can I get my glasses?
Ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for the CEO to get her glasses, the first runner-up is going to walk away with a 43-inch bed, coffee machine, 2 nights at a Tico full board, plus a Vaseline.
Ajisa comedy store.
Mama, Brenda, I have been informed that you're going to start from number 5 to number 4. Number 3? No, that is not it. I have been told that Mama has said, no, that's not what's going to happen. So let's wait and see what happens.
Okay, the second runner-up, Miss Uganda 2025-2026 is Agatha Drake Taylor.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give her a big round of applause. Agatha, please make your way to the front. The entire team, she walks away with a 43-inch TV, a bed, a coffee machine, 2 nights at a Tico, plus a Vaseline hamper. Obugalo.
point of view. Second runner-up. What a moment. What an experience. Congratulations. And thank you Unilever and Team Vaseline for ensuring that the lady glows through her reign. Thank you, our dear partners.
Congratulations to Agatha, second runner-up of Miss Uganda 2025. Let's give her a round of applause.
Yes, she takes her place next to the throne. Congratulations.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask the CEO to call upon the top two finalists who are going to stand there in no particular order. Then you will announce the winner so that we have no idea.
Why you stole it?
That's not how you're going to do it? Okay, so how are we going to do it?
First runner-up Miss Uganda 2025-2026 is Faith Trouble.
Congratulations, Faith Trouble. First runner-up, Miss Uganda. Thank you, Tiana Furniture, for blessing our beautiful queen. Thank you, you home. Thank you, Antica Safario, for the full board stay from 2 nights. And of course, Vaseline for keeping our beautiful queen glowing. And now she has a photo moment with her fellow queen and our dear sponsors. Congratulations! Furniture. Thank you, our dear sponsors, for moving with us on this Miss Uganda journey. What a time, what an experience. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you to our lead sponsor, Tina Furniture. Safari Love. Thank you for the beautiful staycation.
We have our first runner-up of Miss Uganda 2025. That means that out of the 7, one of the remaining 5 is potentially this year's Miss Uganda 2025.
And if you want to still follow the journey, guess what? We are live on Makula Chicken, but we shall keep bringing you updates on what the journey is.
Ladies and gentlemen, who is going to be your Miss Uganda?
Miss Uganda 2025 2026 is Mohoza Chibia.
With the Queen. Thank you, Antigua Safari Lounge. And we of course thank B&A for the 5 million Ugandan shillings prize for the Queen. Thank you for celebrating Uganda. Thank you for sharing your greatness with Miss Uganda. Unilever and the amazing team from Vaseline for ensuring that she's always glowing and well taken care of. We invite Mr. Kusora from StarTimes to have a picture moment with the Queen. As the judges make their way to the stage.
We'd like to thank the entire team from Energy Radio. Thank you for an amazing journey. A very special thank you to our lead sponsor of furniture. Congratulations. A special thank you to the Sheraton Hotel.
Amazing partners on this journey. We appreciate you. Now the Queen takes her first royal way as Miss Uganda 2025 with her runner-ups by her side.
Can we ask the runner-ups to make their way down to the stage?
Omwana muhozi tongera kusimairo. Tears of joy against them. Tears of Christ ziliwa. Aina bibuzo bya service MBA.
have, and who else?
Miss Uganda 2025 to 2026. Congratulations!
Change it like change a bouquet. Change a bouquet. Like say. Yes, like that.
This is to a year of success. Thanks to our partners and our sponsors. Thank you for supporting them on their journey in friendship.
No. I need to see that side. I address.
Would like to now welcome the judges to take a picture or more with the ladies. The most welcome are dear judges. Thank you for your service.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the judges who have made tonight possible.
Ladies, maintain the eye contact on the side of the camera, yeah? Captain Mike and Honorable Minister, we'd like you to take a photo.
Captain!